Hey everyone, welcome to another session of Backstage with me. Today I got beautiful MK from our Web3 team with me. So guys, again, welcome for tuning in, and hopefully you like this new format. We actually built a live stream product. So for those of you who don't know, you can actually go to Bybit homepage now. Go to, what's the URL? Bybit.com/press/live and backstage with Ben 20. Okay, so we've been doing this episode for 20, we've been doing this for 20 times now. Again, I'm the co-founder and CEO of Bybit, where we do this every last week or last Tuesday of the month to give you guys a update on what we have built, what we have delivered, what we've done this past month. I think for this episode we have quite a bit update for you guys, and yeah, and make sure in the future you can stay tuned and watch this directly from the Bybit homepage. Okay.
Yeah, hi everyone. So actually, if you want to comment and connect with us, you can do so in the live chat down below. Let us know you can hear us properly. Also, stay tuned. We have a live quiz and we're giving away 30 USDT for 5 lucky winners as well.
MK, you should introduce yourself. Who are you?
Oh yes, it's been a while. I think I last appeared on a Backstage event for I think about 1 year ago. So I'm actually in Web3 now. I think I was in the keynote event. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So now actually I'm in Web3 team doing marketing. So a lot of the updates we can't wait to share with you later. But it's been about 2.5 years, and actually I remember our first episode of Backstage event because Ben actually came to the brand team and said, I want a live stream. Yes, and it's been 20 episodes since then.
Wow, that's crazy. 20
Very
episodes,
nice.
huh?
Yeah,
that's
and
what, more than a year and a half, huh?
Very
cool.
long.
Well, for more, we've been doing this for 2
2
years.
years.
Yeah. Guys, so today you can leave all the questions on the Bybit homepage, on the site directly. I see already people asking questions. We have one user says why the trading UI has been laggy recently. So if you can give us your UID, we can definitely check for you. So far, I don't think we've got a lot of feedback on the lagging, but it could be a browser. We support Chrome as our best browser for best trading experience. And also you can use our mobile app, which is very smooth, very fast. So again, I think in order to really help you with your issue, please give us your UID, and then we can actually check where are you accessing the Bybit server from, and see what is going on over there. Okay. All right. So today I think we got a lot of updates. Do we want to start with some AMAs first? Some questions we collected. Okay. So some questions we collected from Twitter, social media. I think this person, Jennifer Iron. Okay. Yeah. Good. You have on the screen. Is there a security measure in place to prevent a hacker using the Bybit Web3 wallet? Very good question. Guys, Bybit Web3 has been popular. So I have Krista online. Krista, maybe you can show us the Bybit Web3 page. In case you don't know, we have launched our first self-custody wallet, which is the MPC wallet. With the Bybit MPC wallet, while you're showing on the screen, switch the screen, guys. Yeah. There are actually two part of the keys that's being held. One is on your own cloud, and one is on the Bybit side. So whenever a user needs to extract their wallet or theirs lost, you can use those two keys. We are developing the function to also extract the keys, your seed, into a storage of your own. So in that sense, in the future, we will support pure, completely self-custody. You can export your keys and manage it that way. So I guess tips and things is, make sure you don't give your seed to anyone else. And also the best way is to just write it down, lock it somewhere, and maybe write it 2 pieces. One, give it to your mom. One, keep it by yourself. Don't tell anyone else that your mom has it. So that's kind of the secret, right? But again, it's pure self-custody wallet. But I want to talk a little bit about Bybit Web3. If you can see now, Bybit Web3 product is becoming extremely popular. Recently, last week, we've launched an inscription market, right? So if you could show us the inscription market, these BRC20, what do you call it? The ordinals or the inscriptions, they call it, is becoming extremely popular. So we've conducted our first inscription market launchpad. Do we know the numbers? How many people participated? Does it say on it?
It was 200 inscriptions and it got all sold out in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, okay.
Yep.
How is the price performance doing after we launched this? What do you call wook or tuna?
Tuna?
Tuna, yeah.
Yes.
Do we have the chart?
Yeah, we actually have a slide also. We are saying that actually it got sold in 20 seconds, sorry, not even 10 minutes. Total subscribers was 10,000K, and the ROI was went up 10 times in 2 hours.
Ah, very good.
Very hot. Yeah, this one actually really just wiped out.
Yeah. So actually, we have a slide for you guys. I'm jumping a little bit, but show guys, switch the screen, show the slide. So this whole recap on the Bybit inscription market. Can we jump to this slide I'm seeing right now? Yeah. On the inscription launchpad. Good. Yeah. So this one, guys, if you don't know, Bybit currently have 3 launching events. We have the regular platform IEO, which typically is the most popular one. I think we recently also conducted one.
Yes.
Malvis or something, right?
Obvious, yes.
Yeah. And then we have all the IDOs, which is conducted with the Web3 wallet. One of the feedback we got from IDOs is that the amount of subscription amount is too low. So we're upping it to have more users getting this participate IDO. But the last and the latest is this inscription launchpad. So if you can see, sold out in 10 seconds, total subscriber 10K, peak ROI about 10 times in 2 hours. Okay. So if you guys don't know about it, go to Bybit Web3, click on inscription market. You see what's the next launchpad coming. Is there one coming for inscriptions?
Inscriptions, no. But if we go one slide up, you can see our IDO market. So actually, Ben just gave away. So we have Q Pro around world now. Actually, this is one that you can definitely watch out for. It's starting soon. It's actually happening now and ending soon. And of course, actually on our IDOs as well. So to Ben's point, there's a lot of trending projects that you can't find on centralized exchanges, right? So top 20, just as like this episode, right? So it's 20 top tier projects already launched on our IDO on Web3. And the average peak ROI actually exceeds about 1,500%. So really keep an eye out.
Very good. We haven't celebrated today Bitcoin breaking, was it 57?
57K today, this morning.
57K, guys. What was the all-time high? 70? No, 69, 60 something?
Plus,
yeah. So I think we're going to break very soon. But I think everyone is getting pumped. Everyone's looking for new things. So the IDO, it's also in the Web3 wallet. It's typically tokens that are with smaller market cap. And once we support the IDO, we will also support the listing on Bybit at the same time, right? So you can participate with the Bybit Web3. All right, I'm sorry, I'm jumping around. I'm going to answer one more question from the audience. Are there any, okay, let me see. Are there any plans to improve liquidity for Bybit spot trading? For Bybit spot trading. This is by Lily Super Billy. Yeah, so guys, Bybit, I think we also monitor our liquidity all the time. We currently definitely have probably the second best in the world for spot liquidities. And we do give quite a bit of incentives for our market makers to make sure that we have good liquidities so you can buy a big amount. We're also lifting up our open interest limits. We're also lifting our limit order, market order limit in order for bigger clients to trade. So we're working on that, and hopefully you'll be able to see improvement on liquidity very soon. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go to the slides. Let's give everyone a little updates on the product. Okay. So MK, you want to talk about this?
Sure. So I think we hit among many other milestones, we hit 2 important milestones this month. So the first one is that we actually applied for a Hong Kong VATP license off the back of the few many that we are going into. We know we got a lot of inquiries about this, so we are very happy to announce our Hong Kong application. And just also on the question on spot market as well, actually our market share, it folded right amidst record-breaking kind of 1.34 billion total trading, right? So very exciting times as we can see across centralized and decentralized spaces.
Very good. Yeah, the Hong Kong license is quite significant. It actually takes a lot of preparation to be able to submit. So far, I think there's only maybe 15 sorry, applicants that are applied and got approved into the program. So Bybit is among the latest one, and hopefully we'll be able to get a license very soon from the Hong Kong regulator. Okay. All right, let's go to the next page. They're telling you to slow down.
Yes.
Speak too fast.
Ramping as fast as the price changes.
Yeah, very good. Okay, another amazing news is that we are finally integrated with Tradingview. This is a huge request from many traders on Tradingview. Basically, if you're not using Tradingview, you can go to the trading panel and you will see Bybit as a choice. Once you click on it, you can authorize, and basically what you need to do is get the API from your Bybit page and then connect onto the trading panel. And you'll be able to trade and place the order directly from Tradingview. Okay, and what you are seeing on the screen is the description. We just launched this when? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, right? There's already people commenting. Is our Japanese user? Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Cool. So if you don't know, guys, check it out. We are showing you on the screen. You can connect then input your API. But guys, don't lose your API. Your API is very important. Yeah. If someone get hold of your API, they can trade and mess it up for you. Okay. Okay. Next one. Let's go to the next product update. Okay. So for all of you you all know, we have unified trading account whereby you can trade everything. With any token, you can leave it on the UTA and trade any perps, any even option and spot, right? So now we've increased your borrow limit up to 13,000 BTC and 3,500 Ethereum. Basically, when you trade UTA, you need to borrow USDT, and we can offer you that, right? And then what's even more interesting is we also upgraded to the delayed auto repayment and the penalty increase, all that, right? This part I'm just not gonna leave it because I actually don't know the detail. But I'm sure for the traders, you understand the details. This is quite significant. If you are trading massive amount, if you're using basis trading, if you are do some spread trading on Bybit, and it's good. Okay. I have another guy online asking me Reselly asking what's going on about MNT. Is there something that we must know? MNT is Mantle. It's the hardest layer 2 that Bybit supported. We supported BitDAO and they launched that Mantle, right? So it's pumping to its all-time high, and it's closing into $1. I think what's the latest release is they have Ethereum staking called METH. As far as I know, it's very popular. A lot of people are staking there. So and also I know Mantle is launching a stablecoin USDY that Bybit will support. So I think that's what's the latest thing that's happening. Okay, let's go back to the slides.
If you want to take part in the Mantle ETH staking, actually you can go to Bybit Swap right now to see it. Bybit staking as well.
You have a demo for that? Bybit Swap?
I think you can go to Bybit Web3 staking. You should see METH there actually still for staking.
So here, right?
And I think Mantle METH is not capped by Eigenlayer. So I think that's something why everyone is getting there.
Yeah, I think while we're waiting for that, if I can elaborate more about unified trading accounts for the previous slide as well. So for the previous slide, actually we have done quite a big upgrade for our limits. So if you go back to the previous slide, for slide 5, so the older limits were actually 500 BTC, 3,000 ETH, and then 12 million USDT. So we've done more than doubled our existing borrowing limits for UTA.
We've more than doubled. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
And then with regards to the auto repayment, previously it was at 100% for 12 hours. So now what we've done after consolidating all of our users' feedback is also to extend that limit to 24 hours so that users are less likely to be liquidated or whichever. So there are a lot of concerns that are coming in and we hear them all. So this is our product update in response to that. Yeah.
Awesome. Very good.
Also
Okay.
also on UTA, I think you can schedule your UTA upgrades as well
Yeah.
around the trading competitions when they end.
Yeah, so that's the next point on UTA. So for point 3, with regards to UTA, so this is also another common point that we've been hearing from our users. There are a lot of different competitions for users to participate in with Bybit. And so some of them also want to upgrade to their unified trading account, but then they are unable to do so both at the same time. So in order for a more streamlined user journey, what we've done is to combine both together such that you can actually schedule an upgrade, and then the minute your trading competition ends, your account will be upgraded automatically without you having to do anything. So this is a lot more of a seamless user journey that we're providing.
Cool. Actually, that's quite cool.
Yeah.
Somehow we do have quite a lot of trading
Yeah,
competitions.
we
Are quite
do.
interesting. Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
So for Bybit Earn, actually the main thing you need to remember is February 29. That's when we will be folding the lending assets under flexible savings. So under your UTA and spot account, basically on February 29 onwards, you will be able to see search for your lending assets under flexible savings. So also your lending history will now then be viewable under Earn orders instead. But if you actually want to do so beforehand, after today's announcement, then you can actually manually upgrade them already. The other update for Bybit Earn is actually under dual assets. So we have also heard your request. TIA and STI are now basically supported.
Yeah. So for Learn, so previously right now under Spot, we have a lending section if you follow my mobile app. So for the app demo, under your main account or your sub account, you'll see that there are 2 tabs. So one is actually under crypto, and then the other one is lending. But then after the full integration, then this will just be purely savings.
But show them how to get to lending now, because I want to show them
here
the APY right now.
Yeah. So you can see
Where's
under
that all
US.
hidden?
So I think actually for savings is a lot more competitive. So I will share that right now. Under Bybit Earn, you can go to savings, and then here you can see that for USDT especially, this is something that is super high on Bybit. So it's almost 18% right now, but this is a variable, which means that it changes all the time. And then it can go up to 20% as well, depending on the market. So all you have to do really is just to put all your money inside, and then every day you get returns. So there are daily yields, and then you'll be able to see the amount of yield that you have consolidated throughout. So this is something that I personally do as well. I just put all my money in and then let the money go by itself through Earn.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
Hashtag not financial advice.
Yes.
But successful case study.
Successful case study. Okay. All right, let's go back to the slide. Yeah.
I do think we have quite a lot of successful listings as well on spot and derivatives. So I think Ben just mentioned Mavia, right? So that's actually on spot listing. Also Zeta Chain and Shrapnel, I can see actually we are usually the first or the exclusive or the first few to actually list. A lot of data, so we're not going to go into that, but definitely very high ROIs as well. Not financial advice, but successful case studies.
Yeah, so we're becoming one of the hottest exchange for token listings, and we're trying to also list a lot of these hot tokens for perps, right? So you can take advantage of the market movement. All right, cool. Next. Card, yes. So Bybit Card is finally going to be live in Australia. With Australia live, it will pretty much covers all of the Asia. We'll be able to issue cards for a lot of the VIPs in the region. Okay, so but again, this is one of the highest requests. We are now having some exclusive bonuses, as you can see on the screen. We are now finally also supporting Google Pay. So if you're using Google Pay, you can add Bybit Card into the Google Wallet and then use your phone as your card, right?
Yes, you can use.
So I think the team is also working on Apple Pay. I think they're gonna finish crossing the last few hurdles, and soon once do that, we'll support both Android and Apple for the payment, the phone payment. Okay, and of course more market is coming up, but again, Bybit Card is becoming very popular. One of the key reasons is that when you move balance into the Bybit Card, you can also enjoy a flexible yield, so that you don't have to waste your capital anything. You can just leave it there for shopping, whatever, and then when you're not spending it, it will accumulate interest for you. Okay.
And for trading bots, I think Krista might have a demo, but basically there are new ways to interact with our trading bots now. It's a lot more easy to basically create and manage them on our different trading page and spot pages. Also, basically they can be now previewed on the chart on the trading page. So,
yeah. So typically for the original user journey, you have to come to this page in order to create any of the bots that you want. So for example, Futures Grid, Futures Martingale, Spot Grid, or DCA. But then what we've done is, because also understanding our users' behavior, we've integrated it into the main trading terminal. So this applies for both spot markets as well as for derivatives. But what you can see here is under Tools tab, if you're following me. So I click on Tools tab, and then here, these are the range of tools that are available for you to use while making your trades on the main trading terminal. So from here, if I click on Futures Grid bot, immediately all of the different bots that are I have here would be found under this section here. So your historical bots will also be found here. So for example, I just created a bot for Solana, Rune actually. Then you can see here, so these are the bots that I have running. So I'll be able to monitor them in real time as well, and then together with the total P&L. So it's all integrated into your current trading terminal experience.
So last month, actually, we talked about P2P having actually a reporting feature, right? So we are also constantly innovating on our P2P. So right now, there's a streamlined appeal process as well. You will be able to actually track the status and the progress and the notes actually all on one simple interface. So stay tuned. It's going to be actually live about mid-March. I think we have a lot of P2P upgrades, month on month, which is I think Ben already spoiled the story on IDO recap. So I think we have a few more. Basically, based on what I heard, we have quite a nice roadmap. So stay tuned on our socials, particularly an announcement center. We have very, very regular IDO drops for our Web3 fans. On inscriptions, actually just a quick introduction, right? So inscriptions actually as a whole marketplace launched about 1 month ago. Launchpad is the latest and newest feature last week. I think we got 2 more features coming up, which we can't go into detail, but again, really stay tuned. I think they are very, very new to the market. No one has really done it before, but you can definitely expect to have more alpha and diversity in your inscriptions assets coming soon. Also, another very new baby from the Web3 team, the Airdrop Arcade. So actually, we rebranded our Reward City, and we make Airdrop Arcade the most fun and the easiest way to basically grow and diversify your Web3 asset portfolio. So, you know, just now we have so many different ways to already get alpha, right? But for Airdrop Arcade, we basically work with some of the upcoming and the biggest partners with all their different projects and depth in their ecosystem, right? And then we actually package them into fun missions for you to actually onboard. So the first partner we are launching with is Solana. You can check out Announcement Center for some of the campaign details that you can win. But the first and upcoming thing that you will want to look forward to is actually our live stream with Solana Foundation. So not only Solana Foundation, we have also other depths for the Solana ecosystem as well. We'll be talking about the roadmap of Solana, the future trend. Ben will also be joining a live stream with some of the different partners, and expect a very wholesome and very hearty and insightful conversations about it. And of course, if you tune in, stay tuned for some of the prizes we can give away. We heard there's a phone in 2025 that you might want to win. So this is probably the biggest event that you want to look out for from the Web3 team.
Cool, very good.
Yes.
Event updates.
Yeah.
Copy trading, what's going on with copy trading?
Many different things for different people, but the first thing you probably want to know is that there's a copy trading referral reward. So after you heard all about our different updates on UTA and limits and all of that, if you want to refer a friend, please take advantage of our referral reward program, right? So actually until March 10, you can actually, for every new friend or maybe like a reactivated follower, you can actually earn 5 USDT yourself. Tell your new follower friend to then take advantage of the copy trading zero losses event, right? So for their first trade, basically, you know, for a new user and for existing user as well, for your first trade, you actually can stand a chance to win a $50 or $100 USDT loss trading voucher. So very good bundle, right? When you recommend, then tell them they can actually do that. Of course, as Krista has mentioned, we are definitely innovating our bot trading. So there are also competitions for advanced, very senior, very experienced traders also. So there is a copy versus trade bot trading competition, live till March 10 as well. Many different rewards and rewards track you can see here, right? So there's an MT tournament, there's a follower tournament, there's also a trading bot tournament. So different tracks of competitions for whatever that fits your fancy. And last but not least, actually for very experienced traders as well, there's an upcoming one. Stay tuned to our socials. We'll be launching really soon, early March. It's the Boosted Trader Program. So I think for many master traders or high potential master traders, right, I think for all of those who want to grow your follower base, basically we will be empowering you with the means and resources, right, to grow your exposure and to also have user compensation. So this is probably the chance to become the master trader of them all. Very bustling calendar for traders, definitely. I think Krista very happy.
Very good. Okay.
And of course, hot on the heels of that as well, I think we have Traders Year of 2024, 2 more big headlining events that we will show on the next slide later. But yeah, many activities that can happen. So the first one is actually Trade Masters Grand Prix Series 3. Oh, I think you can't hear someone, huh? Okay, cool. So coming soon on March 13. Basically, a Grand Prix for all the Trade Masters is our 3rd series already. Also, we have a VIP gala in Dubai. So that one is happening in April 20th.
Yeah, guys, the screen. We need to show the screen. Oh.
Hot series of events, very packed. I think we're hustling very hard on all of this.
MK was talking about the Trader of the Year. Can we show the slides? Are we ready? Yeah. And I think what's next coming up is our card, right? For the card, we have a monthly cashback promotion. I think the team is having a bit difficulty. I don't know what's going on. But let them update. Maybe MK can talk about it first.
Yeah. So since our card is now rolled out in Australia and in many different promotions, actually one of the most targeted promotion that we have is a monthly cashback promotion. So 5% cashback on home improvement actually. So if you actually use the card for home renovation, actually you can expect a 5% cashback. So from February 13 until March 14, 2024. So stay tuned and don't miss out on this promo.
Let's answer some of the questions that people ask. Can you scroll up on my screen so I can see some of the previous questions asked? And we can address some of the questions, yeah? While the team is running. Oh, we should put it down. Oh, okay. Yeah. So okay. Cool. So Crypto Cloud is asking for in Tradingview integration, do you need a separate account? So to answer this question, for Tradingview, you don't need a separate account. You just use your main account and get the API access, the key, the seed, and all of that. And so you can connect directly through API on your Tradingview. So your Tradingview will be able to directly trade your main account. And you don't need to create a sub account for that. Okay. Okay, and next one I have is
what are the potential impacts of Bitcoin halving?
Well, I mean, this year I think ETF has already shown that the market is moving quite a bit, and I think with the halving coming in, what is it? Very soon, huh? Yeah. 1 month? 2 months, yeah. So the market will typically, I think, will definitely pump a bit. But it's already pumping, so I think already the news is anticipated. But pretty positive about what's the trend going on now. And what I think a lot of people are gambling and betting on is Ethereum ETF is going to get passed. Once Ethereum ETF is going to get passed, we'll for sure be able to see even more movement. Because for new people, they look at Bitcoin, they think it's already quite expensive, and they want to buy something cheaper. So that's typically the newbies' mentality. Yeah.
As a newbie, I want to say, because I think a lot of this, maybe everybody feels like very advanced already, but actually you can check out our Learn resources, right? For a lot of introductions to the Bitcoin halving, the Ethereum halving, the latest like upgrades, right? There are actually Learn resources to explain what they are. they also actually kind of give you a variety of ways to take advantage of it. So it could be you buy and hold from spot, or you actually want to use some of the more complex or more strategic resources like bots, right? You can also do so as well. Really can explore quite a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe you can give us an update on the next thing.
Yeah, actually, I'm very passionate about next one. Unfortunately, we can't show you the slides yet, but you can definitely watch a replay. So actually, on our NFT Pro marketplace, someone had a question just now also. You know, what happens now that we have launched NFT Pro? Actually, we still have both because we have one that's actually our current NFT marketplace is centralized and has a lot of different features like mystery box and all of that, right, that we are still keeping. And for NFT Pro, basically, is one of the largest collection of all the NFT listings, right, that we have, and we also have branded stores with our key partners. So the latest partnership that we have is actually with Light Cycle. You might have seen the news last year when they announced that they are holding basically Robbie Williams' 25th anniversary concert in the metaverse. So actually, Bybit Web3 team is the official NFT marketplace for it. So actually, last month we held a AMA and a roundtable discussion with Robbie Williams' holding company, so management company IE Ventures and Light Cycle. Basically, we're discussing the future of music experiences and NFTs, how they change the play and the play of the land, and that was actually very insightful. So if you missed it, actually it's still on our Twitter Spaces. You can have a listen. We also have a Learn article summarizing some of the key trends that you will not want to miss out on the development of NFTs also.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Yes. We do have actually the NFTs, tier 1 NFTs already listed on sale on our NFT platform. Actually, if we can show it. Otherwise, basically, it's basically on our NFT Pro marketplace. You can actually see it on our marketplace banner, very big. Yes.
Okay. You want to make the announcement?
Yeah. And on that note, actually, if you join us at the start, you have heard we actually have a crypto quiz giveaway. So all of those who have stayed tuned to us throughout, right, verbally or through the slides, you will know. Basically, do answer the questions in the quiz box below. 5 of you get to win 30 USDT. Yeah, in terms of prizes.
Very good. All right. So I think we are approaching the bottom of the updates for the products. Let's go to the questions on what we have gathered so far. Okay. Okay. Crypto Essential is asking, are there any measures to put in place to curb wallet hacks? I assume this question is addressed to the Web3 wallet, right? Krista, maybe you have some tips on how to prevent hacking on your Web3 wallet?
We actually addressed this in our previous Backstage event as well.
Okay.
So one of the tips that we shared for the previous episode was to have a diversity in terms of the wallets that you use. So not just the available online wallets like the ones that we have for Web3, but also consider maybe a hardware wallet, just so that you always diversify your assets, because that's something that an advice that we always give to our users. Yeah.
And actually, if you don't fully know what Krista is talking about, the Web3 team has a wallet introduction study. So it introduces all the different kinds of wallets for you, and you can actually go and read up on it. And it will recommend you, depending on your crypto literacy and maturity level, what kind you need. As Krista is saying, we don't recommend just one wallet. You need to diversify. Yes. You need to have 1 to 2 more types of wallets. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's pick one more. Let me see. The team is updating me with the questions. Okay, they're moving. Okay, good. Is there a launch pool coming recently? Launch pool. Mavia was the recent launch pool we launched. It's very hot. It was very popular. I think the team is. We have actually quite 2 more IEO coming and quite a bit of IDO that's coming up. Launch pool, I need to check. Do you know if there's more launch pool?
I'm not sure if we can share anything right now.
Okay. Huh? What is the launch pool?
Oh, I thought she meant that. Yeah. Okay. So, but definitely, I think the entire team is working very hard with the new listings and the IEOs. So all of our recent listings have been very, very hot, and they've been snatched up, especially for launch pool. For this past 2 months.
Yeah.
So do stay tuned for our next one. I think that's something that we can say.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Stay tuned, guys.
Our socials are the fastest way to find out, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, guys, very good. I think we're ending this AMA. Maybe MK, you can tell the ending words. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, if you have more questions for us, I know we are still processing some of them coming in, but actually tag us on Twitter and on social. We will actually collect them, and next live stream we can actually answer them. Also, if you have heard so many different product updates or you're curious about some of the things that we have talked about, you can actually follow Bybit Learn for more in-depth kind of descriptions of the products and opportunities. And if you want more alpha, Bybit blog has daily updates and alpha for you actually. Also, you can follow them on our socials and come to our website to actually check them out. Yeah, so thank you for joining us actually on our 20th season session. We are actually really experimenting this and obviously learning as we go along. So we will see you actually in next month's Backstage with Ben.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.